ever made your friends do what you like? I have. Have you ever made your friends watch the film you like? Yes. Have you ever made your friend go to the cafe you like? Yes. Have your friends made you do something?
No. Yes. Yes.
Listen to the music they like?
No.
Oh yes. Oh no. Yeah. Maybe yes and maybe no. Have you ever seen somebody say bad words about somebody?
No.
Have you ever seen children fighting badly?
Yes.
So children fighting badly. Yeah. Now we shall watch a very short video, and after this video I want you to answer one question. It is task 1. What do you feel towards the girl? Okay?
Hi, I'm Bella Thorne, and I've been bullied my whole life. It started when I was about 5 or 6, and it was before school, because I spoke Spanish, that's my first language, and everybody called me weird because I didn't speak like everybody else, so I completely dropped Spanish to fit in, so that people would stop calling me names, and now I have to try to retake Spanish because I want to learn it, and that's the cause of bullying.
So, what do you feel towards the girl? Does the video make you sorry or happy, pessimistic or optimistic? Quite pessimistic.
I don't understand what she was talking.
So that's okay because she's a native speaker. Yeah, it's difficult to understand a native speaker. What about you? Do you feel sorry towards the girl? Why? If we look at your face, at your eyes,
She's
too short. What about your eyes?
She's sad.
She is sad and maybe even she's crying.
Yes.
So as for me, I feel quite sorry for her. We shall return to this video later. Please, remember the questions I asked. And remember the video and try to tell me what we shall speak about. What kind of relationship we shall discuss? Relationship between whom and whom? People, teenagers, school children. So we shall discuss the problem of peer pressure and bullying. And I would like you to answer at the end of the lesson the question, what is worse? Can you explain what bullying is? Or do you need words?
When one person does something bad to another person.
Does something bad to another person. So I think we shall need some new words to be able to discuss this problem. Yeah? On your lesson, in your lesson cards, in task 2, you have 2 lists of words. A list of words? Yeah. We have 2 lists of words. Look at the first list. What process does it describe? Peer pressure or bullying?
I think it's peer pressure.
Why do you think so?
Because it is not physical pressure, it's only emotional.
Emotional pressure. What about the word peer? What does it mean? Can you translate the word peer into Russian?
Russian.
Peer. Peer. Look at the word peer. A person of your age. Yes, that's it. So, Evgeny and Sergey, your favorite subject is physics. Look at the word to resist. And compare it with the word resistor. Для чего нам нужен it will be on the board and in your lesson cards. So, we shall use our new vocabulary to define. We shall listen to an interview and watch the video. We shall work on the computer and discuss the problem of our lesson. So, peer pressure. Let's use these words, the words from the first list in these blanks. Let us work all together right now. So, what will be the first sentence? What will be the first sentence? No. That is the first list of words and the first part of words. So,
Your peers.
Your peers make you, thank you, do something. It can have, what will be next? Find in the list of words the word we will have. Speak up. It can have
advance on somebody, on you.
on you. So it can have a,
Influence.
and what kind of influence? If it is peer pressure,
Bad.
a bad influence on you. Let's look at the next sentence. You can too with your friends. Find the phrase with your friends in your. Thank you, to fit in. So you can do something to fit in with your friends. What can you do? What can you do? Look through the list of words. You can give in to give in to fit in with your friends. You're quite right, and
Or you can give in peer pressure.
we have used give. That's it. That's it. Thank you. So you can resist peer pressure. Resist peer pressure. And we continue to stand up for what you believe. That's quite right. Let us translate our explanation. Jane, will you begin, please? Will you begin, please? So, your peers. What's the Russian for peer? You are peers. Сверстники. Translate in Russian. Мои сверстники.
Заставлять тебя что-либо делать.
Заставляет тебя что-нибудь делать. That's right. Go on. Go on. It can have.
Это
Может.
может оказать плохое влияние на тебя.
Thank you. Женя?
Ты можешь сделать
Giving. Find the list. Find the list. To eat. Попадаться. To fit in with your friends.
и, соответственно, своим друзьям. Или же ты можешь
Resist.
сопротивляться
Сопротивляться.
сверстникам,
Давлению сверстников.
оставить свое мнение.
Отстаиваться. Thank you very much. So now we shall turn to bullying, shall we? People use. So we shall use the second list of words. The second list of words. Vladislav, what do people use? Let's find the list of people use. Use their power to harm. Yes. Christina, they can call names should defend yourself. That's it. You should defend yourself. Yes, let's translate beginning from the first phrase. Translate.
Люди используют свою силу, чтобы
Чтобы навредить или причинить боль, вред. Вера?
Они могут обзываться.
Spread rumors. Да, распространять слухи. Or презираться. And the last sentence?
Ты должен защищать себя.
Должен или should? Advice. Следует. Or what do you think? Should we give in or resist?
Resist, пожалуйста.
Resist. Can it have a good influence? Can you give an example?
I like to read and use books. And can like it too.
You can like it too. So you can influence your friend and make her like to read English books. Maybe. And do you agree with the girls?
Of course.
Of course. So we shall listen to an interview now and find out what teenagers say about peer pressure. Turn over the sheet. It's your part, right? Turn over the sheet. It's task 3. It's an exam task on listening, and you are to number their statements in the order you hear them. For example, A1, B2, 3, C, and so C. C3, D, extra. Yeah, 1 is extra. But we shall listen only once. Look through their statements very attentively and ask me questions if you need. Have you got any questions? No, so everything is okay, right? So,
I spoke to some young people about their views on peer pressure. Here's what they had to say.
Speaker 1. I wanted to just get a job last year when I finished school, but all my friends were going to university and I started to feel like the odd one out. I ended up applying to go to university too. It was the best thing I ever did.
Speaker 2. It's really difficult to say no when you are with a crowd of friends. You don't want to be different, but don't be weak. Stand up for yourself and say no if you don't want to do something.
Speaker 3.
I gave up playing the violin when I started secondary school because it was taking up too much time and I was missing chances to go out with my friends. Now, I really wish I could play a second instrument because I'm hoping to go to music college next year.
so let us check. So compare. So, are you okay with the task? So, that's good. Let's now answer the question. Can it have a good influence? Can peer pressure have a good influence?
Yes. And
Let us judge by the interview. Let us prove it with the help of the interview. What about the first speaker? What were his plans?
he want to after school хотел.
He wanted.
He wanted to get a job, and his friends
Wanted to apply.
to apply to the university, and he's to apply to university.
He decided to apply to the university. Does he regret this decision? sorry. Is he sorry?
No.
No. What did he say about that?
He thinks that it's better, like
The best.
the best idea he had.
That's the good influence. What about the girl? What does she regret? What does she regret?
She doesn't play that as the second instrument.
She doesn't play the second instrument. What instrument, by the way? What instrument was that? The violin. The violin. And why did she stop playing the violin? Why did she give up music? Do you remember something about France? What?
Friends,
What did she want to do with friends? She wanted to hang out. Hang out. How would you translate? Hang out. With her friends, yeah. So, and why does she regret it now?
Because she doesn't play it.
She does, and why does she need? Why does she need it? Talking about musical court. She's going to enter a college and there she needs to be able to play second instrument. What about the boy who spoke something about peer pressure and friends? He said that it is difficult to say no to whom? Good. To other people, to your friends. Why is it difficult to say no to your friends? By the way, is it easy to say no to friends?
Can you speak slowly?
Okay, thank you. I shall slower. Is it easy to say no to friends? Sometimes.
Yes.
So, explain please why yes and why no.
I love my friends. I can't say them no.
But your friends want to do something that I don't want to do. Then I said no, of course.
So, should we be able to say no to peer pressure? Then we shall try to do it. Psychologists say that there are 4 steps in saying no. You will work in 4 groups and organize these steps in the correct order. Here, the order is mixed. It is not right. You will organize them in the correct order. Okay? You will have 1 minute. So, you work together with Tatiana, and Masha will work with Anton and Vera. Here. So, Tanya will work with the boys. Yeah? Jane will work with Vlad and Christina. So, okay, so place them in the correct order. What do you think is first step, the second step, the third step? Okay? Clear? So, I see the girls are ready. What will be your first step in saying maybe let's make the first. What will be the next step?
Посмеяться над этим. Можно наоборот смеяться, решение и общаться.
Да.
Что, я начала лично? Нет.
Humor. Юмор свой ответ, объяснение причины. I see that you're ready. So let us try to do it like this. Finish up. Reason. Let's check. Look. Please look and compare. So what should we do first?
Say no to the idea.
Say no to the idea and state or explain why. So we have said no, and then what we do?
But humor, you need to our reason.
No, we don't.
Why?
What do? We try to change the subject and suggest some other idea. If it doesn't help, then we put humor, and in the end, we go communicate with these people. You're quite right. You're quite right. Let's imagine that your friend wants you to skip afternoon classes and go and have a smoke. Have a smoke?
No.
So we must say no somehow. What is step number 1?
Say no and explain why.
So let us say no and explain why. So, for example, he comes to you and says, oh, why not go and have a smoke?
I don't have some the whole reason. I don't know.
State the reason.
I don't want to do it. And all.
You don't want to do it. Okay. Or we may say, I don't want to skip classes because smoking is bad for me and for you and whatnot. The second step is change the subject. Let us change the subject. Let's suggest something different instead of
Maybe we
smoking.
should better go into the disco.
The disco or
Read books or watching films or go to the cinema, go to the
here, or why don't we go to the movies? I agree with you. And the most difficult step, let's put humor into the reason. Well, I think it is difficult, so I suggest I don't want to put 4,700 chemicals into my body with just one cigarette. No thanks. So this is British humor. Now let's turn to the problem of bullying, shall we? So, bullying. Look through the explanation. We don't even have a Russian word. One word. So, запугивание, задирание, травля, bullying. So, different words. We shall watch the video once more, and you will work on the computer and answer the questions. Now, look through task 5, please. Look through the questions. Task 5, the questions. You're welcome. Have you got any questions to me? Any questions to me? Or is there now? We shall do the task. So we watch the video.
Hi, I'm Bella Thorne, and I've been bullied my whole life. It started when I was about 5 or 6, and it was before school, because I spoke Spanish, that's my first language, and everybody called me weird because I didn't speak like everybody else, so I completely dropped Spanish to fit in so that people would stop calling me names, and now I have to try to retake Spanish because I want to learn it, and that's the cause of bullying. Then it continued, just for something different. It's because I wasn't able to read as everybody else. People call me dumb and stupid, and now, to this very day, I get really nervous and I can barely read in front of a large crowd. And that was because I was dyslexic. I'm taking a stand against bullying because it's wrong and hurtful, and it can harm everybody in different ways. Will you say one with me?
Run presentation 1 on your netbooks. Run presentation 1. Run presentation 1. Presentation 1. Presentation 1. Right. Press F5. 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 Press F5. F5. Press. So, look at the instructions very attentively. So, if the answer is correct, you will see true. If the answer is wrong, you will see false. Let us try to do it all together at first. So, the first question is, bullying started when?
When Bella was 5 or 6.
So we press when Bella was 5 or 6, and we see true. So, and we take the next question. So, please. She spoke Spanish. Shall we try Spanish?
I don't know Spanish.
Also, she couldn't speak like everyone else.
True, she could not speak. So next. She stopped talking Spanish. Ideas?
Because everybody laughed.
Нет. To be like everybody else.
True, great. Next, she had problems with reading because
She was nervous.
She suffered from
she suffered from an illness. And the last thing, she thinks that bullying is
and I can't have a bad influence.
quite right. Great, thank you. So, we see that your results are quite good. So, what people are usually bullied? What people? Remember Bella, she spoke a different language. She had problems with reading. So, what people are usually bullied? People who are different. What can we be different in? In character, appearance. Appearance, yes, appearance. We can be of a different nationality and speak a different language. By the way, Bella Cohen is a famous teen actress, and now she is quite prosperous. So should we know how to defend ourselves, to protect ourselves against bullies? Should we?
Yes, we should.
So, the American government suggests the next ways of protecting yourselves. By the way, is this problem relevant for Russian schools? The problem of bullying. Does it happen in Russian schools?
I think it's also everywhere.
Everywhere. And where has it come from? From what countries? Okay, from the USA, you're quite right. Why the USA?
There is angry.
Remember, the USA is a multinational country. So, what is worse? Peer pressure or bullying? What is worse for you? Just say bullying. Bullying. And for you? Peer pressure? Don't change your mind. Have your own point of view. Do you think, if you think it is peer pressure, then it is peer pressure, why not?
No, I think
Peer pressure.
Bullying.
Bullying?
The Russian proverb about choosing between two evils is buzo. But I mentioned, the British people say, between two evils, it is not worth choosing. Is buzo? Right? Story. So you should be able to make a stand, so to protect yourselves and to give a hand to the people who need